it's me, Jenny B, and today I am playing with Dollar Tree glitter. I made my own little glitter mixes from Dollar Tree craft section glitter. So I put a couple gold shades together, a couple bronzy copper shades together, and some reds. So they turned out pretty. So I like it. And those little containers are from the Dollar Tree too. So hey, can't beat it. So I wanted to see if they bled all over the acrylic and polygel. So that's what I'm doing today. I am using Moravian acrylic powder, and it was super cheap, and I just wanted something to play with because I wanted to practice acrylic. So that's what I'm using today. And I have a Beetles acrylic brush, and I believe it's a size 8. It is small, but I'm new, so I wanted something that I can maneuver very well. And I'm using dual forms to play with the acrylic and polygel today. So I'm going to mix up the nail inside the dual form, which I found it was a great way to practice my monomer to acrylic ratio. So that was great. So I'm using the Mia Secret liquid monomer. And I also have this acrylic neutralizer. It's called Odor Out in lemon verbena, and you put 3 drops in the bottom of a dappen dish, and then you put your monomer over the top, and it does seem to help neutralize the smell a little bit. It's not completely gone, but it does neutralize the smell. And I have those little papers to absorb the monomer and acrylic from my acrylic brush. Those are from Nail Couture. I showed them to you in my little haul video from the last one, I believe. So I'm just putting, I believe I put 4 drops of the acrylic neutralizer in the little dappen dish. And then I pour the Mia Secret monomer right over the top. And it does seem to help. I throw away my garbage immediately after, so all that monomer smell goes outside, so I don't smell up my bedroom, because that's where I record and do my nails and stuff. So it works out great. So I'm pouring a little bit of the glitter in the cap and preparing my brush, wiping it off. Those little sheets from Nail Couture work great. They really do help the monomer not spread everywhere. So I put a little bit of acrylic first on my brush, and then I dipped it into the glitter, and then I'm just making sure to wipe constantly and wiping between everything constantly throughout. This helped not to get my brush all gunked up. I've been watching Susie from Nail Career Education. I believe that's what her channel is called. And yes, I got some fantastic tips. So it's been helping, because I watched one of her videos on how to take care of the brush, and oh my God, brilliant. Just making sure to wipe everything out of it and not push the acrylic further into the brush. Oh, it helps tremendously. So here's my second one, just dipping my brush in the monomer, dipping it into the acrylic, and then dipping it into the glitter, and then patting it into the dual form. So this was a great practice, even if it was just 2 little nails with the acrylic. It was great, and being able to ratio the best way to put acrylic, mixing it with the glitter, it was nice. So now I have my dappen dish has been cleaned out, and I put some slip solution in there. I'm using the Beauty Products Polygel in clear, and their brush. It is their dual-ended brush, but I don't need the spatula side. And I'm just putting a thin layer of the clear polygel into the dual form. And then I put the glitter over the top. And then I flash cure it in my lamp for like 10 seconds. And then I put another layer of clear polygel over the top. So the glitter's just encapsulated into the polygel. So that seemed to work very well. So there I go, put it into the lamp. And get my, and then I get that second layer of polygel in there. And finish it up. And then I set it aside and I start on the other one pretty soon. So obviously my film is sped up, otherwise this would have been three times as long as what it actually took me. But it was fun playing. So I have my other color of cheap glitter. Put a little bit of polygel into the dual form and spread it out. It gets sticky, so when it does, I just dip it into the slip solution and it is a lot better. So then I'm putting now another layer and then put it of the glitter. I'm putting the clear right on over it, encapsulate it in there, and then I just cure both of them at the same time. See, there it is. They're getting cooked. And if I didn't put that away, put that cap on that glitter, I would have spilled it all over the place. So now I'm back to, ta-da, my acrylic and Dollar Tree glitter. So here it is. I'm just checking to make sure it is hard and all finished. So it is. It sat long enough and it's nice and hard and ready to pop out of those dual forms. So if it makes a clicking sound, you know it's done. So that's what I'm doing there. It clicks. Trust me. My sound didn't record, otherwise you would have, heard me talking while I was doing it. But nope, I had to do a voiceover instead. So I just pop it out of the dual form. That acrylic is nice and shiny. It looks really clear. So I'm very impressed with my cheap Moravian acrylic. So hey, I'm glad I have a big bottle because so far so good. Not that I know anything about acrylic, but I'm pleased. So here we go. Let's see how the other one turned out. I am definitely happy that the cheap dollar store glitter did not bleed all over the acrylic. So it stayed how it's supposed to. So I'm very happy that I'll be able to use it. I have more colors, some greens and blues, and yeah, the Dollar Tree has a nice selection of craft glitter. So go check it out if you want some cheap glitter because it worked. I'm just been making my own mixes. So they turned out nice and shiny, nice and clear. I'm very pleased. Not too bad for the first time mixing acrylic and glitter together. So now let's check how I did with the polygel. I'm doing the same thing and it makes a nice clicking sound, so you know it is cured. So then I just take it and pop that bad boy out of that dual form after I get the slip solution and take off that tacky layer. Because polygel gets pretty sticky. So does gel. So I pop it out. This polygel wasn't as clear. It's probably the brand, but this wasn't as stunning as the acrylic was, but it still looks pretty. And the polygel and the glitter did not bleed, so that was beautiful. I'm very pleased with my glitter. So there we go. I got some nice little test nails. And I'm popping out the gold one. And ta-da! Yeah, pretty. That glitter, I can't wait to play with the glitter and the polygel. I'm very excited. I need to practice more with acrylic, so then I'll be confident enough to do a full set. But that's okay. I'm just going to practice because I have a new practice hands. So I will be pulling that bad boy out to do some acrylic on. And there we go. Thank you so much for joining me and my glitter experiment today. I had lots of fun doing it and felt a little bit more confident at the end after I played with that acrylic. So that's a bonus. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified on Tuesdays and Saturdays when I upload my videos. And thank you so much for joining me. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.